So whenever you are ready, Connor, you can go ahead.
All right. Um, my name is Connor Brennan, and I am 17 years old from Brennan, Ontario. I am currently attending St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic High School in Russell, Ontario. In the Russell community, I have volunteered with RAPA, that is the Russell Arts Performance Association, and at my school for events like the Living Locally fair, where a bunch of vendors come in to sell their stuff to the Russell community. Like he mentioned, like he mentioned, I volunteered with RAPA in May of 2023 and the Living Locally Fair in January of 2023. And those have taught me how friendly this local Russell community is and how the people are always happy to help each other. The Living Locally Fair is an event hosted by my school, St. Thomas Aquinas, STA, and organized by a teacher at my school, Mr. Spence, which shows how community based my school is and how I have grown up in the community based nature of my school. The Live Locally Fair showed me how many people care about supporting local vendors and supporting their community. I have been curling at the Russell Curling Club for the past 8 years because, firstly, I love to curl and I enjoy spending time at the Russell Curling Club with the people there, and they kind of built this mini community at the curling club. Now I'm going to talk about my universityship, and first off, I want to say I have been accepted into Carleton University, Toronto Metropolitan University, and Trent University for journalism. Each program will last 4 years. This particular scholarship will be helpful to me because it will provide me with some necessary funds so I can focus on my academic studies at whichever university I will choose. And of course, you at university you want to have your focus fully on your academics, and I can turn my journalism training at a university into a career by taking lessons such as how to interview and develop stories around the events you are chosen to cover and the events that the people in your local community care most about. And each of the three universities, Carleton, TMU, and Trent, offer that unique experience. The lessons of how to interview is important. So when you are forced to interview big celebrities, people like whoever the Prime Minister of Canada or American president or any big celebrity or sports stars, you know how you can approach that interview and you know how to approach them respectfully while still challenging their points of view and their responses. Now, journalism has always been interest to me because I've always found it helpful when I watch the TV, whether it's the news or sports or whatever, that the people there are always focused on influencing you and informing you on the stories going on and the stories people care about in their communities and throughout the world. Some people I have particularly inspired to be like are James Duffy, who works at TSN, and Rosemary Barton, who works at CBC News. Both are Canadian, and Duffy went to Carleton, and I think Barton did too. They do journalistic work at both their respective companies about two different things: Duffy and sports, Barton and news and politics. They keep you up, both of them keep you up to date on the events of the world, whether, as I mentioned, in news or sports, which really makes you feel like they have a wealth of knowledge and professionalism in the sport. I think it will be cool to help people understand the workings of their communities and the world in general, as it is kind of a big, scary piece. But if you could focus on the community centricness of them all, of the world, you can really bring people together. I want to turn my university training into investigative journalism, preferably in either sports or politics, because those two subjects kind of interest me. Once I am done with my university, I can work at two great companies in Prescott-Russell. They are both newspapers. They are Reflect News or The Review. Of course, Reflect News is based in my hometown of Brennan. The Review is based in Van Cleet Hill, which is a small town in Prescott-Russell. Both are trustworthy newspapers that many people in the Prescott-Russell region read and rely on. I read the Review a lot, so those are two great outlets that I would like to work at when I'm done my university training. And I am planning on getting a summer job in Prescott-Russell in either retail, fast food, or wherever I could really get a job here near home. So yeah, that's all I have. So thank you for listening.
Well, thank you very much for presenting. Looking forward to either reading or seeing one of your articles in about 4 years.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Connor. Very good presentation.